Hey everybody, it's Megan with I Love Bodywork, doing 30 ideas in 30 days to increase your health, happiness, and wellness. Today is day 24 and it's all about getting comfortable being uncomfortable. Why is this important? I find with myself and with other people that I've spoken to, and also this is kind of a common thing that like life coaches, therapists, people will talk about, is that when we want to make a change, we want to quit something, we want to change something, we want to stop a behavior, the feelings that we get about changing or stopping that thing is often what stops us from moving forward. So the concept of getting comfortable being uncomfortable basically means that you are allowing yourself to experience these feelings, the discomfort, the anxiety, the frustration, the anger, like, fuck it, I don't want to stop doing this thing or change this thing, whatever it might be. And you're allowing yourself to sit with it enough times that basically the extreme feelings that you feel, the extreme feelings that you feel become less extreme. They're not so demanding, they're not so controlling, meaning like, I have friends that, are trying to quit smoking cigarettes, right? And their first reaction is like, I can't do it. Well, if you say you can't do it, then you can't do it. So what you need to say instead is, I'm going to do this, and then give yourself the time to do it. And there's tons, and I'm just using smoking cigarettes as an example, right? There's tons of ways and methods, and people have to find the ways that work for them. However, whatever method you choose, whatever process you do, you're going to have feelings that are discomforting. You're going to have feelings of uncomfortability. So it's working with those feelings is what will help you to progress. And once you learn to do it in one thing, you can learn to do it in all things. So how do you do it? You literally breathe through the feelings. So test it out. You want to quit drinking caffeine. You're thinking about lowering your sugar. You're thinking about stop smoking. You're thinking about not drinking as much. You're thinking about doing a big trip somewhere and the traveling or something like that is bothering you. You're thinking about changing your budget. Whatever it is. Think about that thing and think about what you need to do to succeed in that, right? So whatever it is. If you do that for a few minutes, you're probably going to start to have some feelings of doubt, anxiety, butterflies in your stomach. You might start telling, like, your internal thought process might start going down a path of like this isn't the time to do this. I shouldn't do this. Why would I do this? How could I do this? This is not for me, right? All of that's happening. I want you to take some deep breaths and saturate yourself. Go into those feelings and just let them be. Don't try to get rid of them. Don't try and force them out. Don't try and make them worse. Just literally let them be. And what you'll notice is that when you do that, they resolve quicker inside your body than if you were fighting it. And you're going to progress more doing this than fighting it or giving up, because then you're not going to reach your goal. You're not going to get to where you want to be. So you can do this breathing it's not really a breathing technique, but you use breathing to help yourself focus through it. You can do this technique anywhere at any time. For literally anything that you're trying to work with. Maybe it's exercise, right? Like you want to increase the amount of exercise that you're doing, but for some reason you're nervous about it. Think about what your goal is, and when those feelings of nervousness, of doubt come up, sit and breathe with it. You're thinking about quitting smoking, or you started to quit smoking, right? Maybe you're on day 3 and you feel like, why the hell am I doing this? What am I doing this for? Why am I doing this? This is stupid. I don't like this. This isn't the right time, right? There's always an excuse when you're doing something like that. Like, this isn't the right time, right? When I'm trying to quit something, that's always something that I'm like, this isn't the right time, which is nonsense. Sit with those feelings, feel those feelings, breathe through those feelings, and let them resolve themselves. And you will get better success when you get comfortable feeling uncomfortable. And whenever you try to do something in the future, you will already have this sense of confidence because you were able to do it with something else. You will already be able to set yourself up for success because you know what to do, right? So think about that. Give that some thought. If even thinking about this makes you feel a little like, I don't know about that, then take some deep breaths and sit with those feelings. It was so good to see you guys today, or a good rest of your day, and I will see you for the next video, day 25. We're almost done in I Love Bodywork's 30 Ideas in 30 Days. Bye. Bye, Hank.